what's going on, guys? It's DeathMonkey here. Today I'm going to be talking about all the feedback that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 has received post-beta, and we're going to be talking about all sorts of really interesting things regarding Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 as well as Warzone Mobile. So if you do find this article interesting, or video interesting, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you're new, hit the notification bell to upload, thumbs up if you're excited for learn more. And let's get straight into this. So, for those who don't know, the Modern Warfare 2 beta concluded 2 days ago, at the time I recorded this video, and they've actually came back and said that the beta itself was the largest in Call of Duty history. Now, basically, as you guys can see, now this was posted yesterday, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 beta concluded on Monday, and it was one of the record books. Call of Duty players made the Modern Warfare 2 open beta the biggest beta in COD history, with the most players, the most hours played, and the most matches played across PlayStation 4 and 5, Xbox One and X Series X and S, as well as PC platforms combined, Steam and Battle.net. This was only a slice of all the new content coming in Modern Warfare 2 when it launches this fall, on October the 28th. In the weeks ahead, players who pre-order Modern Warfare 2 will get up to 1 week of early campaign access before its global launch, as set on set date October 28th. Soon after comes the launch of the all-new free-to-play Call of Duty Warzone 2.0's release on November 16th, and the exciting new Warzone Mobile, which launches next year. Now, speaking of mobile, the Call of Duty community has already made Warzone Mobile the fastest Activision Blizzard and King Mobile games top 15 million pre-registrations on Google Play. Now, this was since the actual announcement of Call of Duty during Call of Duty Next. As Call of Duty Warzone Mobile continues to surpass pre-registration milestones, players who pre-register before launch can now look forward to unlocking not only the Emblem Dark Familiar and Vinyl Force Flame, as well as the X12 Prince of Hell Blueprint and M4 Archfiend weapon blueprints when the game launches next year. One more unrevealed reward awaits the 25 million pre-registrations as shown above. So as you guys can see, you get 2 different things for 5 million pre-registrations, past that. The X12 Prince of Hell Blueprint for 10 million registrations, past that. The M4 Archfiend weapon blueprint for 15 million pre-registrations, past that. Now we're currently on the one on the right here. 25 million pre-registrations will result in what appears to be a skin. So that looks really interesting. Speaking of awards, there's also a ton of beta awards coming day one to Modern Warfare 2 players, beginning October 28th, and Warzone 2.0 players beginning November 16th. Check the awards you receive for leveling up during the open beta. Now these is what they were. Now I actually managed to get up to level 30 for this. Now, for those who participated and who may not remember what the rewards were, Weekend 1, so for level 2 you got the Smashed It animated emblem, for level 4 you got the Buckle Up charm, level 6 was the Pass the Test animated player card, level 10 was the Operation First Blood's animated sticker, oh sorry, it's just a sticker, not an animated one, sorry. Level 15 was the Side Impact Weapon Blueprint pistol. Level 18 during Weekend 2 was the Collision Operator skin. Level 19 was the No Competition vinyl. Safety First sticker was level 21. Level 26 was the Florid Vehicle skin. And finally level 30, which was the Level Cap Frontal Impact Weapon Blueprint for the, I think it was called the TAC, pretty sure it was called the TAC, which I believe is an AR. So they were really good sets of awards there. For those who participated in only Weekend 2, you'll also get the Weekend 1 awards as well for leveling up. Thank you to Call of Duty players everywhere, and shout out to IW and all the incredibly talented teams during the new era of Call of Duty. So don't forget, guys, the Modern Warfare 2 campaign starting on October 20th for those who pre-ordered the game. People who pre-ordered the Vault Edition of Modern Warfare 2 will receive the benefit as well as the Red Team 141 Operator Pack, FJX Cinder Weapon Vault, which we got to play during the beta, Season 1 Battle Pass and 50T Escapes. Get ready to squad beginning October 28th, so that's going to be interesting there. For those that, I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now, I don't really need to tell you that, but both games are published by Activision. Development of the games is led by IW, so Infinity Ward, with additional support provided by Activision Central Design, Central Tech, Activision Localization Dublin, Activision QA, Activision Shanghai, oh god, there's too many to go through, Beanox, Demonware, High Moon Studios, Raven Software, Sledgehammer Games, Toys for Bob and Treyarch. Call of Duty Warzone Mobile is developed by in alphabetical order: Activision Shanghai, Beanox, Digital Legends, and Solid State Studios. So that's really interesting there. For those who don't know, we're just going to go through all the feedback that everybody's been talking about during the Modern Warfare 2 beta. I'm just going to, in the background, I'm just going to show you guys some gameplay, just to save you guys from obviously reading this lot of text. I know which can be boring for some people, but I'm going to go quickly through this. Firstly, thank you to everyone who played the Modern Warfare 2 beta the last 2 weeks. We have loved seeing all of you playing our game and creating amazing moments. If you haven't already, please share them with us on social media and we might reshare some of their favourites. As we head into launch, we're going to be making some adjustments based on learnings from the beta. One of the most important parts of the beta is having you, the players, find new bugs and issues for us. They are grateful to the community for coming together to help fine-tune this game, and we can't wait to show you even more. So we've got more to come very, very soon here, guys. While they're working hard on a ton of content for us to play at launch and beyond, there's just a few things that they want to highlight. While sentiment around footstep audio was more positive in beta weekend 2 than weekend 1, we have seen the continued feedback on the volume of footsteps, and will continue to balance enemy-friendly footstep audio ahead of launch. Enemy visibility is something that came out throughout both weekends of the beta. While many of them remarked on the improvement in weekend 2, they looked to increase enemy visibility to allow for better visual tracking of opponents that is not solely the traditional nameplate. So basically what they're saying is it doesn't appear that nameplates are going to be making their way into Modern Warfare 2. They're just going to increase the visibility of different enemies so they can actually track who's a friendly, who's a member of your squad, or who's an actual enemy. Now this may confuse or upset a few people, but I get why people are trying to say that nameplates or enemy nameplates has been a staple in Call of Duty for the past God knows how many years now. To be honest with you, I actually performed, I think, better without nameplates. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Again, let me know in the comments box down below. Disbanding lobbies are another topic they addressed during the beta. They feel this is an important feature and actively looking for potential solutions for launch. So there is something that they addressed during the beta. I'll just see if I can pull up that link now. So as you guys can see, they've heard a lot from us on disbanding lobbies. They're working on a few tweaks to increase the chance of lobbies staying together, improving the user interface when it happens. So that's interesting there. In terms of weapons, they are very happy with the results of the weapon tuning changes they made for weekend 2 in beta. They have more changes to come giving weapon performance in the beta, and we're very excited for everyone to get hands-on with all the weapons in Modern Warfare 2. They were excited to see so much interest in the third-person playlist. Now I have got some gameplay here on the channel for that. They've heard feedback on the camera shoulder swapping, and we will continue to make refinements on this mod for launch, so more to come. So that's interesting. Ground War and Invasion have got a lot of love and praise in the beta. Thanks to the diligent fans, they have many bugs to work through in both of the battle map modes. They also have improvements coming for AI navigation for Invasion. They're still processing beta feedback and data, and will continue to share more details on the road to launch, so look out for further updates from Team Ricochet on what is being done to combat cheating in the coming weeks. So I want to know what you guys' thoughts of this. Let me know in the comments box down below. If you think that they're missing something, again, let me know in the comments. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. And I'll see you soon with another video, guys. Until then, peace out. Actually, guys, just before I finish this video off, I've noticed that current Warzone will be renamed Call of Duty Warzone Caldera after Warzone 2.0 launches, according to known leaker and insider Tom Henderson. The name focusing on Caldera makes me wonder if Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep will be removed to encourage more players to transition to Warzone 2. So that's really interesting. Ghost of Hope has actually found out some rather interesting information. Now, big news for Resurgence mains. Now, I'm guessing people who play Resurgence in Warzone will probably recognise this. Rebirth Island and Fortune's Keep will be removed from current Warzone following the release of Warzone 2.0. So, in short, both of those two maps will be removed from the current Warzone after the release of Warzone 2.0 in November. So again, I want to know what you guys' thoughts are. Let me know in the comments box down below. I'm keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are. If you're new to the channel, please smash the subscribe button. Don't forget the notification bell so you can see more videos. Thumbs up if you want to see more, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, peace out.